Okay, Sports Inquirer here with Rebecca Martin from Georgia Tech Volleyball. Team had a successful past weekend winning at Clemson and at Virginia. Overall, what were some of the positives you saw from the team's performance in those road contests?
You know, our resiliency was something that we mentioned after the Virginia match, just because we haven't been able to win there in the past couple years, at least that I've been playing here at Tech. And so to get a win on the road at Virginia for the first time in at least 4 years is great. So we were really happy with our resiliency, especially during tough times. We haven't really in the past been able to kind of bounce back whenever another team gets runs on us. So the ability for us to kind of get those points back, it was great to see, especially against Virginia.
Yeah, and going to the Clemson contest, team hit over 40%. You as the offensive pilot of that side of the team, have you ever had a performance like that where the team has had such a high hitting percentage throughout an entire match?
It's those kind of things happen once in a blue moon, really. We're just feeling it that day, and Clemson's a really great team, and sometimes you just hit pockets of struggle. But I can't think of another time when we were that successful offensively. But all of our hitters were on fire, and it was really great to get a lot of opportunities for different people that wouldn't always have the chance to kind of score in the ways that we were doing. So it was really nice.
And also that contest was on Fox Sports, at least in the southeastern part of the country, on television. Did people know that? And I saw it personally on TV. Did other people talk to you about that?
Some people did. I mean, a lot of people watch it like online and stuff like that. But it's great to show and showcase volleyball and ACC volleyball in such a wide network. Get as many people as you can to watch it, and just kind of generate publicity for the sport. So it was really great to hear that people were actually watching it too.
Yeah, and you touched on it a little bit earlier, but these road ACC matches, even against teams that may not be as strong on paper as you are, it seems like in the past you struggled with those contests. What is it about this year's unit that makes it different than previous years to have the maturity to handle those contests?
Yeah, I think it's that maturity and the experience. We have 9 upperclassmen this year, so we have a lot of people that have been through some of those tough times and been on the road and know what it's like. And so, not saying that it's quite like being at a home game in O'Keefe, because nothing is like this, but I think we're getting a little tougher mentally, and we're getting tougher emotionally, just to be able to handle those types of adversity. So it's great to see.
And lastly, this weekend you have Boston College coming into town, as well as Syracuse. Teams that, once again, are in the bottom half of the ACC standings. What are you working on in practice this weekend to continue that maturity to not look past any of them?
Yeah, we're really focusing on our side of the net. So making sure that our game is up to where we have our expectations. That's even something that we were talking about against other tougher teams like UNC, who's at the top of the conference right now. We're kept saying to ourselves, we need to make sure we focus on our side of the net, take care of our business, and take care of the ball. So.